Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's matchup in Exeter this afternoon between the Northern Cyclones and the Seacoast Performance Academy 16 team. We're set for action. Teams are lined up. Scorebox is ready. Officials are ready. Teams are ready. Puck is dropped. We're underway. It's taken by Chapman after the faceoff. He dumped it all the way in on the Cyclones goaltender, who holds on to that one. And in 7 seconds into this one, we'll get a faceoff down in Cyclone territory. Face-off won by Janest. Shot goes up and out of play, and we'll get another face-off. Deflected off of a Cyclone defender, and we'll keep the face-off in the same spot. Cyclone's able to bring it out. It's met by Pinnerock, who slides it across to Chapman. Chapman long pass to the neutral zone. Deflected, no icing on the call. McDonough pinches down, keeps it down to Hilmerson. Hilmerson takes it behind the net, pass out front, taken by the Cyclones. Back the other way comes Gonzalez. He's coming one on a couple of SPA defenders, and McDonough takes it around behind his net. Pass up to Janess by the score box. Hilmerson takes it down around behind the net from the corner. He turns back. Kept in at the point by McEwen. Get it in the shot. Off was Speck. It got blocked in front. McEwen with a shot. And kept down low by Travis Bazzaio. Jordan Bazzaio, excuse me. Around the net it goes. Wraparound chance. Stop. All the way down the river it goes, and icing will be the call. A little bit of net repairs going on down in the Cyclone zone. There we're set for a puck drop again. Face-off won by Doherty, goes behind the goal line. Got a battle going on behind the net, and we have a whistle as the puck gets tied up. Doherty and Bazzaio line back up for the draw again. Face-off won by Bazzaio, this time kept in up top by Speck along the half wall. Bazzaio behind the net. Turns back towards the corner. Dishes the biscuit over to Trepanier. Trepanier takes it up to the circle. Up to Uzel at the point. Back down to Trepanier. Bazzaio curls out of the corner with it. Up to Uzel at the point. Gets deflected up out of play on the shot from Sean McEwen. Just 2 minutes into this one, keeping the faceoff down in Cyclone territory. Face off won by San Cibrian. Pinnerock sends it back down low around behind the net. In the corner goes Smith, back up to the point for Murch. Murch slide from Pinnerock. Out come the Cyclones. Gonzalez pushes it up. He was looking for help along the blue line. Gonzalez gets broken up by Tollet. And around behind the net goes Murch. Murch still with the puck, looking for a long pass up to Smith. Hits him in the shin pads. Tollet has to wait for the clear. He does. And we get a whistle. On the far sides. Face off won by San Cibrian. Back to Murch. Sent around behind the net by the Cyclones. Kept down low by Tollet. Look for a pass out front. Goes off the goaltender's pads. Cyclones able to clear it all the way down to Seacoast territory. Connor McDonough with the long pass up for San Cibrian. Dump in try taken away by Rubio. Sent around behind the net. As the Cyclones look to try and get something going, Gonzalez comes over center ice and over the blue line. He's met there by Chance Uzel. Shot went wide of the net. Uzel pass up to Chapman along the far side, off the glass, looking for Hilmerson. Hilmerson takes it into the zone. He has a chance down low. Pass just goes off of Jeanette's stick. Unable to settle it. Hilmerson in the corner, cycles it down. Around behind the net it goes for Jeunesse. Sends it up to Chapman. Chapman looking for a redirect shot. Chapman cuts off Alexander. Zelensky goes up, tries to go off the boards, and it goes onto his own bench. Whistle with 20:55 to go here in the first half. No score yet. 2 halves in today's action here. Face off won by Larson. Cyclones with possession. Able to come out of their zone with it. They are all the way down in the Seacoast zone it goes. McDonough goes off the boards, getting it in. It comes back out. Seacoast will have to regroup. Along the far boards, loose puck. It's picked up by Jeunesse after a flurry. McDonough sends it back up to Chapman. Chapman slides it to McEwen. McEwen at the point looking for a redirect. Hits a couple of bodies in the front and goes wide. Jeunesse sends it down low to Hilmerson. Hilmerson behind the goal line. Up to McEwen. Steps down to the circle. Shot. Hit a Cyclone defender. Hilmerson with it in the circle. Up to McEwen. McEwen down low, looking for a shot. Hits the post on the side. Jeunesse up to Chapman. Chapman looking for a shot. Cleared out by the Cyclones. All the way down, and icing will be the call. Bringing the face-off back down to Cyclone zone. Still early on in this one, no score yet. Teams tie each other up after the face-off. Who's going to come out with it? It goes around behind the net. Zelensky sent it around behind it out and cleared out for the Cyclones. Back come SPA. Owen Morrison looking for a pass out front. Face-off will come outside of the Cyclone zone on the far side. Doherty and Bazzaio line their teams up for the face-off. Won by Bazzaio. Now Murch has it far side, goes up off the glass. Picked up by the Cyclones. Murch far side for Morrison. Morrison gains the blue line and dumps it down low. Bazzaio with speed. Trepanier sends it up to the point. Back to Trepanier. Bazzaio for the pass down low, looking for Trepanier. Broken up by Zelensky. McEwen turns away from Gonzalez. McEwen slides it across for Seth Murch. Seth Murch gains the blue line, looking for a shot. Steps away from his shot, stop. Goes around behind the net. Morrison up to the point. He sends it back down low. Bazzaio turns away. But the pass out front held on to, and we'll get a face-off. Face-off on by San Ciprian. Quick shot by Smith, blocked by the Cyclones in front and cleared out. Pinnerock retrieves the puck down in his own area. Comes out with it, pass up to Smith. Smith looking for space. Carries it up to the neutral zone, far side for San Ciprian. Toe drag around his man, shot stop. And it's going to be covered up. Good chance there for SBA. Face off on by Smith. Sent down to the corner by Pinnerock. Into the corner. Up to the point it goes. Uzel with it for San Ciprian in the circle. Alexander clears it out for the Cyclones and be taken down in SBA zone by Pinnerock with the long pass up. And here comes San Ciprian looking for a shot. Gets deflected up and out of the play. And we'll keep the face-off down in Cyclone territory as the puck went off of Drew Zelensky's stick. 17:21 to go here, first half. Little matinee hockey on Super Bowl Sunday. Face-off on by McDonough. Quick shot. Almost gotten off by Hilmerson. Just couldn't get a good piece of that. Chapman takes it back into enemy territory where he's met. Hilmerson leaves it for Chapman across to McEwen. Shot from the UMass Amherst commit, scores! Shot found its way in from the point. And here in the first half, SPA grabs a 1-0 lead. After the face-off, puck is loose. Here comes Gonzalez over the blue line for the Cyclones. He's met by Chapman, and puck goes down in the corner. McDonough behind the goal line. Speck looks for a pass over to Chapman. Hilmerson takes it down. Chance here down low. Shot stop. We got a whistle, though, as the officials deem that play offsides. A little bit late on the whistle. Faceoff's going to come back to the SPA side of the neutral zone. Won by McDonough. Back to Pinnerock for Murch. Murch pass up looking for Janest. Hit Zelensky, skates, so no icing on the play. McDonough takes that away from Larson. Janest goes up to Pinnerock. Pinnerock steps in front of his man. hit a couple of Cyclone sticks, and goes up out of play with 16-18 to go here in the first half. Taken by Doherty and flipped up out of the zone. All the way back. Merch goes behind the net for Pinnerock. Long pass up for Hilmerson in stride over the red line. Gains the blue line. Gets broken up in front of the Cyclone bench. Pinnerock for Merch. Merch over the red line. Dumps it all the way in and on the Cyclone goaltender, and he's going to hang on to that with 15:55 to go in the first half. Uzel with it after the face-off. Stopped by Doherty. He comes fast the other way. Over the blue line looking for a shot. Stopped by Connor McDonough and held on to. Coming out to take down the angle. Larson and Bazzaio on the draw, won by Bazzaio. Around behind the net goes McEwen. Long pass up. He was looking for Trepanier, broken up by the Cyclones. McEwen takes it again. Steps in front of his man. And now Trepanier on the far side. Back to McEwen, one time stopped there by the goaltender and held on to. Good opportunity there for SPA. Face-off one by Bazzaio up to the point. Out of the zone it comes. Seacoast has to clear. Speck with it after the draw. Sends it down the circle, down low for Trepanier. Trepanier around the boards. Taken away on the far side by Heinzelman. Doherty backhands that, trying to get it down into SBA territory. Hard hit by McEwen. Around the boards it comes for Trepanier. Back to Uzel. Trepanier takes it over the blue line. Zio down low for Speck. Up to the point it comes. Hops over Chapman's stick. Up for Trepanier. Trepanier hits Tollet with a pass coming into Cyclone territory. Tollet around the net. Wraparound pass. Goes. $14:25 to go here first half. 1-0 SPA. Face-off one by Smith. Tollet knocks it down. Not able to clear are the Cyclones. San Ciprian, puck was up on its edges. Not a good piece of it. Shot by Smith off the draw, stop. Punch aside, San Ciprian with it in the corner. Scrum going on behind the goal line. Squirts loose, up to Chapman at the point. For Smith. Smith takes it up high. Looking for a shot out front, just goes up over the net, deflected off of somebody in front. San Ciprian with it again, looking for space. He goes far side point to Chapman. Chapman down to Tilley. Back up to Chapman. Cross for Merch, one-timer. Blocked by Alexander. Rebound opportunity. Loose puck, bounced out and back up to Merch at the point, able to keep it in. Down to San Cibrian. There's Smith. Far side for Chapman, who tries to punch that one through and hit a couple of Cyclones and goes up on out of play. 13:26 to go, first half. McEwen's goal still your lone score in this one. 1-0 Seacoast. Face-off pushed forward by McDonough. Here's Hilmerson, steps in to take it down low. Behind Janess, back to Hilmerson, up to the point for Pennerock. Pennerock dumps the biscuit bound down low for Janess. McDonough comes in to help out to Hilmerson, just outside of Gretzky's office. Sends it back down low for McDonough, curls back up to the half wall. Up to Pennerock at the point. Back to McDonough at the half wall again. Able to keep it in after being troubled by a couple of Cyclones, and Cyclones able to clear that time. Back to Uzel it goes at his own blue line. Hilmerson steps in front of Belanger to take the puck. Over to Uzel. Uzel back to Hilmerson. Hilmerson with speed. Not a good handle on the puck. All the way in, and we'll get a face-off with 12:28 to go in the first half down in Cyclone territory. Face-off won by McDonough. McEwen with it over to Chapman as SPA had to clear it. Here comes McEwen with speed over the blue line. Tries to go around his man. McEwen takes a hit. Janess comes in to help. Puck squirts loose. McDonough able to take it, keep it in down low. Chapman keeps it far side low. Around behind the goal line it comes. Cyclones having trouble trying to get this out of the zone with the pressure from SPA. Hilmerson goes off of his stick. Lestic sends it around behind. Cyclones still trying to clear. Kept in by Janest. Down low to Hilmerson. Hilmerson pushes it all the way over to the corner. McEwen goes between his own legs over to Hilmerson. Drop pass, shot. Stop there on the one time from the slot by Chapman. 11:16 to go here, half number one. Face off on by Trepanier, up to the point for Merch, who dumps it down low. Zelensky tries to go behind the net. And the puck hits the netting with 11:03 to go. The clearing attempt by the Cyclones goes up and out of play. Keep the face-off down in their zone. Face-off on by Trepanier to Bazzaio. Pennerock steps up to keep that in. Play goes on behind the goal line and around. Merch steps into the half wall to keep that in. Cyclones able to clear it out that time, and Alexander dumps it into the Seacoast zone. Trepanier off the boards looking for Merch. Merch for Pennerock. Off the wall for Trepanier. Trepanier curls to the circle. Pinnerock with a shot. Just goes wide of the net. San Cibrian far side. Takes the loose puck behind the net. Tries for a pass out front. Mert steps up. Owen Morrison takes the puck. Over to San Cibrian. All the way down it goes. Icing the call. 9:54 to go at half number one. It's 1-0 still your score. San Cibrian shot off the faceoff goes wide of the net. Green punches it forward for the Cyclones. Uzel retrieves it in his own zone by his goal line. He goes up for Tollet. Pass just a little bit too much in front of San Cibrian. Tollet steps up. Just couldn't get a good piece on that as he tried to keep it in. McDonough sends it around the boards for Tollet. Tollet coming with speed. Around behind the net. Shot here from Smith goes off the side of the net. Uzel punches it down low. Tollet comes out front with it, looking for a shot. Comes out to the neutral zone. McHugh over to Uzel. Met by Gonzalez, able to step in front of him. San Cibrian shot down low, just goes wide. Uzel keeps that in, sends it down for Tollet. Smith keeps it in, not this time, as the Cyclones are able to clear all the way down for an icing call with just over 8.5 to go here in the first half. 1-0 still your score. Off the face-off, now the Cyclones have it. Pass up. Merch pokes that away from his man, able to keep it in. And Cyclones able to clear on the second opportunity. Far side Gonzalez gets met by Hilmerson. Here comes Jeunesse, turns in. There's McDonough with it. Up to Chapman. Chapman's shot got blocked by Gonzalez. Merch's pass got deflected. Zelensky knocks that down. Hand pass is the call. Up to the point it goes for Merch after the faceoff. Jeunesse, second opportunity. Taken in the slot, just outside of the slot by Hilmerson. Hilmerson sends it down low. Loose puck behind the net. Taken by Jeunesse. Pass out front. Stop. Good stop there by the netminder. Chapman sets up in Gretzky's office looking for pass out front or an opportunity. Chapman turns back up ice, goes around his man, looking for a pass out front. Loose puck. Hilmerson for Merch. Puck was up on its edges. Good recovery by Merch, not letting that get behind as there was an awaiting Cyclone player waiting to go in all alone the other way. Here's Chapman. He sends it around behind the net looking for McDonough. Play goes on to the corner. Now here's Sebastian Speck. Speck behind the net. Passes it over to Trepanier. Trepanier looking for a slot pass to Bazayo. Cleared away by the Cyclones. Just under 6.5 to go in the first half. Uzel takes it in his own zone. Back up ice comes Seacoast. Zelensky goes off the boards. Specs waiting for it. Bazzaio pushes it loose up to Uzel at the point. Icing the call. Just under 6 minutes to go here in half number one. Face-off push forward by Tollet to the corner. Zelensky goes around for the Cyclones behind his own net, trying to get it to teammates and up and out of the zone. Out it comes. Pinnerock slides it up to Tollet. Waiting for it for the Cyclones was Green. Pinnerock, he's got help. He's got Tollet and Smith with him. Belanger for the Cyclones. He gets met by Uzel. Puck squirts loose to San Cibrian. McEwen with it in the circle. For Tollet. Up to San Cibrian. San Cibrian keeps the puck. Around the boards it comes, kept in by McEwen. Shot goes wide. He was looking for a redirect. Chapman takes it all the way around. Wrap around, stopped by the goaltender. Tollet with it, same spot. Second try. Chapman sends it back up to McEwen at the point. McEwen, shot, stop, rebound. Held on to, and we'll get a whistle with 4:37 to go. Good pressure on the second half of that shift by this line for the Seacoast. Jeunesse with it after the draw. Chapman slides it across to McEwen. McEwen shot, redirect. That's in. Tipped in by Jeunesse, and we have a 2-0 game. Jeunesse from Chapman and McEwen puts SPA up 2-0. I don't think anybody, including myself, realized that one in at first. But with 4:29 to go in the first half, we have a 2-0 game. Chapman takes it after the face-off. Out it comes. McEwen over the Spartan logo. Here comes Gonzalez after taking the puck. Shot held on to by McDonough. And with 4:08 to go, we'll get a face-off down in SPA territory. Face-off won by Thomas McDonough after it was held on to by Connor McDonough for the face-off. Jeunesse goes back. Hilmerson lead pass for McDonough on the lead pass. Face off on by Bazzaio. Morrison with the quick shot blocked by a couple of Cyclones out front, and they're able to clear. Now Murch with time. Takes the scan, sends it over, slides it to Pinnerock. He hits Bazzaio coming out of the zone, up to Morrison in the neutral zone. Back to Bazzaio, looking for a shot here. Rebound pass. Held on to, and we'll get the whistle with 3:27 to go. Morrison with it after the faceoff, cleared out by the Cyclones. And Seth Murch with it in his own zone. He comes up, gains the red line with speed, dumps it down into Cyclone territory. Zelensky goes back behind his net. He's going to get the pass back. And now Green with a hard hit from Trepanier. Gets it down in on Connor McDonough, who's going to send it around the boards. What is Belanger waiting for it? Met by Trepanier. Trepanier pass to Pinnerock. Pinnerock gains the blue line. He's got Morrison with him. Shot stop. Out front it comes. Murch with off the rebound. Loose puck. Quick whistle. 2:34 to go. Doherty and Smith on the faceoff. Kept in by McEwen, sent around behind the net. Paul Tilley sends it over to McEwen. McEwen over to Uzel. Up to Smith by center ice. Deflects over to Lesnick for the Cyclones. Missed on the pass, and McEwen takes it back. Here's Smith looking for a shot. Stop. Tilley on the rebound. Goes to Saint Cyprien. Kept in by McEwen. Sent back down low. Saint Cyprien with it along the half wall. Here's Smith. Off the boards, down low for Saint Cyprien. Up to the point. Uzel down low to Smith. There's Smith with it, over to McEwen. Saint Cyprien looking for a pass out front, stopped by Gonzalez for the Cyclones, and they're able to clear. Saint Cyprien takes the puck again. Here comes Tilley. Tilley with a shot, stop. He catches his own rebound. Pass out front, hits the side of the net. Coming up on a minute to go here in the first half. All the way down it goes, icing, and we'll bring the faceoff right back to that spot. 1:03 to go in the first half, 2-0 SPA. Murch with it after the faceoff. With the shot, they score! Gets redirected in the front. And with 57 seconds to go here in the first half. SPA grabs a 3-0 lead. Zelensky punches it into SPA territory for Chapman, waiting for it. Here comes Hilmerson. He's got Janest with him. Hilmerson's shot knocked down by Cyclone defenders. Hilmerson to McDonough in the corner. McDonough up to Murch at the point, back to McDonough at the half wall. Steps into the circle on the pass to Janest. Janest curls back towards the net, looking for a pass up to Hilmerson, taken by the Cyclones. McDonough with speed comes up and keeps that in. Janest turnaround pass out front behind the net for Hilmerson. Pass. And it's going to be held on to with 16 seconds to go. Face-off won by Speck for Bazayo. Bazayo turnaround pass. Taken in the slot by the Cyclones. 10 seconds to go in the half. Loose puck. And that'll do it for half number 1 here in Exeter. The Seacoast Performance Academy's U16 team has a 3-0 lead over the Cyclones U18 squad. Thanks for joining us to this point. Stay tuned for half number 2 coming up momentarily. Okay, Jim, I got like 30 seconds before they drop the puck in the second round. So I just got to tell them if they're not getting back to us, it's okay with us. Let us cancel that. No one's going to believe us. Not yet, but yeah, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to have us qualified out. So I'll text you. If he doesn't answer, I'll just text him back. I'll just message him once I know that we're all going. Because I want to catch me before the start. All right, thanks. Welcome back to YouTube Live here for second half action between the Northern Cyclones out of Hudson, New Hampshire, and your Seacoast Performance Academy. Coming into the second half, SPA has a 3-0 lead. Getting goals from. They had goals from McEwen. They had McEwen, Tom McDonough, and Janest in the first half on the goals for Seacoast Performance Academy. Puck teams are set. We're ready for second half action. Matinee hockey on Super Bowl Sunday. Taken by the Cyclones after the face-off. Chapman thwarts that chance. Far side pass. Just a little bit too much, not icing, as Trepanier wins the race. Trepanier. Gonzalez takes it away from him. Far side for Heinzelman. He's hit by Chapman. Bizayo with speed coming down the left wing side. Looking for a pass to Owen Morrison. He hits him in the slot. Cyclones able to clear it. Chapman far side from Morrison. Icing the call. Sent back into SPA territory for Murch. Murch behind for Pinnerock. Pinnerock coming fast up through the neutral zone. He gains the blue line. Pinnerock takes it down low. Pass around behind the net for Janest. Janest touches it up to point for Murch. Redirects. Emerson uses it for Janest. Janest for Pinnerock. Shot. Sliding by Murch. Able to keep it in the first time. Alexander able to clear for the Cyclones on the second chance. Brandon Gulab now in net for SPA. Left it behind the net for his teammates. Now here comes Hilmerson. Gains the blue line. Here's Hilmerson. Pass to Janest. There's McEwen. Cyclones had to hold up as they were offsides. Hilmerson leaves it for Sansibrian. Sansibrian gains the blue line, coming down the left wing side. Around his man, takes it behind the net. For Tilley. Tilley's shot. Scores! That went in. They do confirm that it's a goal. Teams are back at center ice. You can see the net move on that one. That was a nice shot on that on the short side. Uzel with it. Over to Sansibrian. Offsides. They say that Kyle Smith just didn't hold up. He doesn't like the call, but whoever does. Early on in the second half, 4-0 Seacoast. Sansibrian wins the draw. McEwen over to Uzel. Uzel in the corner. Leaves it for Sansibrian. Up to the point for Smith. Back to Sansibrian. Steps in front of his man to the slot. Sansibrian, left wing side, shot stopped by the goaltender. Rebounds. Sansibrian back to Smith. Up to McEwen, top circle, brings it up to the point, steps back in front of his man. He's hit by Belanger. Smith takes it to the slot for a shot, goes wide. Tilley over to McEwen. Steps down to the circle for a shot. Comes around for Uzel. For Tilley. Tilley down low to Sansibrian. Tilley got a glove on it. Offsides. As McEwen came in just before his teammates were able to clear the zone. 21:32 to go here in the second half. 4-0 SPA. Taken by the Cyclones after the draw. Up to the point it goes. Chapman back to Murch. Up to Bazile. Doherty tries to regain possession for the Cyclones. And here comes Gonzalez as he turns back up ice. He gets met with a big hit from Liam Chapman. Murch dumps it into Cyclone territory for Bazile. Bazile comes out from behind the net with it, looking for a pass out front. Over to Speck. Speck up to the point for Murch for a shot. Goes in all the way, and goaltender will hang on to it. Crosses the goal line. And that makes it 5-0 SPA. Just under 5 minutes into the second half. Alexander tries to push it forward. Goes down into SPA territory where the puck has not seen a lot of time this afternoon. Jeunesse gains over the red line, gains the blue line. He goes around his man. Takes it behind the goal line. Looking for a pass out front. Tommy McDonough pushes it forward, and it gets held on to by the Cyclone netminder. And we'll get a face-off to his left. Pennerock, his shot hits a couple of bodies in the front. Uzel takes it from the half wall down low, sends it around behind the net. Around the boards it keeps going. Here's McDonough with a shot, hits the post. Tommy McDonough almost making this one 6-0. Jeunesse gets taken down. Penalty on that one. And with 19:54 to go, SPA will go on the power play. Blake Alexander, the guilty party for the Northern Cyclones. And with a 5-0 lead, SPA goes on the power play. Pinnerock off the takes it at the point, sends it down low. Hilmerson takes it behind the goal line, behind the net, leaves it for Jeunesse. Jeunesse comes up, sends it up. Pass was intercepted by the Cyclones, sent all the way down. Gulub leaves it for Pinnerock. There comes Pinnerock with speed out from his own zone. Over center ice. He gains entry into enemy territory, up to Uzel. Slides it over for Hilmerson for a shot. It's a couple of bodies in the front. And the Cyclones are able to clear it again. 1:14 to go on the power play for SPA. Gulub sends it to Hilmerson. Hilmerson loses that puck, gets it right back. Like it just caught at the edge of his stick. And now McEwen sets up shot behind his own net, waiting for his team to change. And Kyle Smith in front of his own bench. Coming up on 50 seconds to go, he slides it to Jordan Bazzaio. Bazzaio gets it back, takes it to the circle. Pass! Hit a couple of bodies in the front. San Cibrian, after it was left there for him by Tollet. Bazzaio at the half wall, takes it to the circle. Dishes it to San Cibrian in the same spot. Tollet behind the net. Up to Smith at the top of the circle. To McEwen at the point. Back to Smith. Walks it in. Turns away. Didn't like what he saw in front of him. He's got time. Over to Bazzaio at the wall. Bazzaio passed to Tollet for a shot. Just went wide. McEwen. Up to Smith at the point. Back to McEwen. Time running up on the penalty. McEwen turns away from his man. Sends it down low to San Cibrian. San Cibrian trying to take it to the house. You get met by a couple of Cyclone defenders. Smith to Bazzaio, pass out front. Trying for McEwen, hit the edge of his stick. Bazzaio behind the net, pass out front, they score! McEwen buries that one from point blank off the pass from behind the net by Bazzaio. And SBA takes a 6-0 lead with 17:38 to go in the second half. Face-off taken by Doherty, but pushed forward by Trepanier. He almost pushed through everybody on that. Speck behind the net, puts a hit on his guy. Trepanier takes it, goes up to the point to Chapman. For Merch, one-time shot. That one was knocked down. Speck leaves it for Morrison. Behind the net, the Cyclones have it. Able to clear. Right to Trepanier as they turn right back on the attack. Merch to Chapman. Chapman stick handling his way through the Cyclones. Pass out front from Morrison. Just went a little wide. Chapman down to Trepanier. Trepanier up to the point for Merch. Merch slides it over to Speck. Speck able to keep that in. Down to Morrison. Morrison tries to go down low. Goes through. Cyclones are able to clear. Coming up on 16:20 to go here in the second half. Murch takes it with ice in front of him, as well as Hebert goes around. And Speck up to Murch in the neutral zone. He takes a hit from Zelensky. Morrison looking for Trepanier. He hits him with the pass. Morrison keeps that in. Far side by the Cyclone bench. Big hit by Trepanier. Knocks Green down. Keep your head up. McEwen. Pass to Uzel. Dumps it in the Cyclone zone. Jeunesse passes it over to Hilmerson. Hilmerson has it in the corner. Leaves it for Jeunesse. Jeunesse behind the net. For Hilmerson. Out front, pass, hit the post. Jeunesse for Hilmerson in the corner. Up top for Uzel. McEwen with a shot. And that's going to be held on to. 15:02 to go here in the second half. 6-0 your score. Goes up and out of play with 14:55 to go. McEwen off the face-off, takes it to the slot, looking for a shot, goes wide of the net. Hilmerson has it behind the net. Jeunesse leaves it for Hilmerson, behind the net again. Pass out front. Jeunesse turnaround chance. He has it by, and the net comes off. It's Moorings, and we'll get a whistle with 14:32 to go. Teams lining up for the draw. Face-off won by Smith. Taken by Gonzalez fast as he came through the face-off circle fast. Chapman has it behind the net. Gets met by a couple of Cyclones. All the way out of the zone it comes. A little bit of miscommunication between the Cyclone point men. Here come the Cyclones. They're met by a wall of SPA defenders as they try to gain entry into Seacoast territory. And here comes Pinnerock. Pinnerock. Pass across for Chapman. Chapman up to Tilley. For San Cibrian. San Cibrian has it in the circle, far side. Hits a couple of sticks in front. Tilley turns for Chapman. Chapman takes a hit on the far side. Behind the net it goes. Chapman steps in front of his guy to keep it in. Got a chance out front for San Cibrian. Held onto by the goaltender on a good chance out front. 13:12 to go here. That was a good positional save from the goaltender. I don't think he saw that coming. Nonetheless, he makes the save and hangs on to it, keeping the face-off down to his left. Up to Murch off the face-off. There was a shot that was blocked and went wide. Pizzaio cycles it down to Speck. Trepanier takes it, tries to go out front. Puck goes up and out of play as it almost hit Connor McDonough on the bench. 12:42 to go here in the second half. 6-0 your score. And it goes up and out of play again. We got the face-off in the same spot. Taken by the Cyclones after the face-off and sent into Seacoast territory. McEwen behind the net with it. Turns away from his man. Green trying to put some pressure on him. McEwen still with it. Goes behind the net to Murch. Murch up to McEwen. McEwen far side for Trepanier. Trepanier gains the blue line. He's got Pizzaio and Speck with him. Puck comes out. SPA will have to clear. All the way down to SPA territory it comes. Gulab touches up. Sends it across behind or around behind the net for Murch. Out it comes. Cyclones have to clear. McEwen with the jump ball. Takes it. He's got Speck with him. Shot from his knees, stopped by the netminder and held on to as he got tripped up going through the slot area. And we'll get the whistle with 11:46 to go. Face off one by Janest over to Hilmerson. Able to clear are the Cyclones. Seacoast has to clear. They do. In they come. Gonzalez comes over the center ice. He gets held up. Penalty coming up against Hilmerson. Shot saved by Gulab. I believe that's the first shot of the half for the Cyclones. And with 11:16 to go here in the second half, Cyclones will go on the power play. And a game where not much has gone right for them. 6-0. This is a good opportunity for them to try and generate something positive and come with this. Kind of generate some kind of offense going. Zelensky down. Gets it back, but not able to keep it in as he's going to get pressured fast by Janest. Around behind the net it goes for Doherty. Doherty sends it back to Zelensky behind the net. Doherty over center ice. He's going to try and keep possession now. He's going to dump it in. Looked like he was going to try and keep possession to try and set up on the power play. Uzel with it behind the net. Wraparound chance. He takes it up to the point instead for Doherty. Doherty with a shot. Blocked out front. Rebound goes wide. It's really the first sustained pressure they've had. The Cyclones, that being all game long. Zelensky off the pass from Doherty. Chance here directed up front. Stopped by Gulab and hung on to. With 10:16 to go. Minute on the penalty to Hilmerson. Got the face-off down to Gulab's right. Doherty and Speck on the draw. Speck wins it. Back to Chapman. Gonzalez takes it in the corner for the Cyclones. Pressured by Speck. Goes through, kept in up top by Doherty. Doherty's shot goes up over the net. Heinzelman with it near the blue line. He's looking for a redirect shot. Blocked in front by Chapman, taken by Merch. Able to keep it in with the Cyclones. And we got whistle on the play as the net came off. 9:46 to play. 6-0 SPA. Snarney with the pass up to Alexander. Able to clear. Morrison sends it back to Speck. Speck killing some valuable seconds here. He sends it to Chapman. Chapman back to Speck. 10 seconds to go on the penalty. Chapman with it. Sends it all the way down the river. And that's going to kill off the rest of this penalty. We get a whistle on the play. Not really sure what the whistle was for. That would be an error on the official's part, calling an icing while they were still in the penalty kill, therefore bringing the face-off to center ice. Doing the right thing on a mistake made by the official. Off the glass it goes. Morrison dishes it to Chapman. Chapman, long pass up, looking for Speck. That one will indeed be icing. 8:56 to go here in the second half. SPA well in control of this one. Larson and Bazayo line their teams up for the draw. One by Bazayo to the corner from McEwen. McEwen goes around behind Gulab. Up to Trepanier and out of the zone. Trepanier carries it over the blue line. All the way in. And it's going to be held on to. And we'll get a face-off down in Cyclone territory. 5 to go. Got some discussion going on the ice. Trepanier is taking a seat in the penalty box. 2-minute minor, not really sure what was said on the ice, but nonetheless, Cyclones will go on the power play. Face-off won by Speck for Uzel. Uzel sends it all the way down the river. Down in on Doherty. He's pressured by Bazayo. Bazayo goes around him, taking the puck. Shot just goes over. The shot from McEwen. Short-handed chance there for SPA. Shot blocked by Speck. Cleared out by Bazayo. Doherty with it for the Cyclones. Here he comes up. Dishes it off to Gonzalez. Off a stick taken away by McEwen. McEwen for Smith. Smith lead pass up to Tilley. They got a 2-on-1. Back to Smith. Up comes Larson over center ice, broken up. He was pressured by Tilley and then hit by Pinnerock. And now here comes Smith again. Gains the red line, gains the blue line. Just under 7.5 to play. Play goes on out to the neutral zone where Chapman takes it. Liam Chapman off the boards to himself. Takes it over the blue line and gets it deep into Cyclone zone. Here's San Cibrian. He's going to take it all the way out. Killing some more valuable seconds off of the penalty to Trepanier. San Cibrian, long pass. Morrison touches it into the zone. Out of the box comes Trepanier, jumps right into the play. Out it comes. SBA will have to clear. Trepanier sends it back to Chapman. Chapman sets it across from Murch up to San Cibrian, who touches it into the zone. Behind the net it goes. Morrison takes it to the corner. Morrison cycles it down for Trepanier. Scrum going on behind the goal line forward, and the referee's going to blow the whistle with 6:04 to go as the puck was frozen up. As a few of the boys are saying, "Hi, how are you?" to each other after the whistle. Face-off taken by the Cyclones into the corner. Uzel steps in front of his man to keep it low. Cyclones able to clear this time. McDonough turns away from his man with the puck back up ice for Seacoast. Puck's loose in front of the Cyclone bench. Hilmerson dances in front of his man, looking for a shot, just goes up, looked like it got deflected. McDonough at the half wall sends it down low. He was looking for Janess, just went over his stick. Janess with it behind the net. Leaves it for Uzel at the point. Far side for Murch. Murch looking for a shot, stopped by the goaltender. Janess takes a chance here, stopped. Good one time from point blank there. And the Cyclones ice it with 5:10 to go in this one. San Cibrian ties his man up off the faceoff as Tollet takes it. Smith picks up the loose puck, goes behind the net for Tollet. Looking for San Cibrian out front as it gets tied up with 4:50 to go. San Cibrian takes it behind the goal line, picks up the loose puck off the draw. All the way out of the zone it comes. McEwen retrieves it in the neutral zone. Goes between his skates back to Pinnerock. Pinnerock back to San Cibrian at center ice. Dances around his man. Tries to go around another. Over to Tollet it goes. Gonzalez gets hit by McEwen, stopping him from going in all alone. Larson sends it around behind the net, but it's San Cibrian waiting for it. Pass out front to Tollet. Shot got blocked out front by Cyclone defender. Gulab leaves it for Murch. Murch to Pinnerock. Pinnerock coming out with speed. Up to Trepanier. All the way in it goes. And we'll get a whistle with 3:45 to go. 6-0 your score. Loose puck taken by the Cyclones. Not able to clear it as Speck was able to keep it in, but it's cleared that time. Chapman takes it back in. Looking for a pass out front, just a little bit too far in front of Speck. Speck sends it up to Murch at the point. Off the back wall for Trepanier. Trepanier keeps it, trades places with Chapman. He keeps it. Trepanier's shot gets stopped and held on to. And we'll get the stoppage with 3:19 to go. Larson and Bazzaio on the face-off, taken by Bazzaio. Up to Seth Murch at the point, slides it over to Chapman. Chapman takes a shot. It got cleared away by Sinarni for the Cyclones. Icing will be the call with 2:59 to go. Murch up to the neutral zone for Genest. McDonough carries it over the blue line. Down low for Chapman. He scores. Puts the backhander home and makes it 7-0 SPA. Uzel takes it after the faceoff over to McEwen. Hilmerson dumps it into the Cyclone zone. Round behind the net it goes. Genest cuts his man off. Out it comes. McEwen turns away from Doherty. Dishes it up to McDonough. McDonough leaves it for Genest, looking far side for Hilmerson. Gloved out on the ice. And with 2:14 to go, McEwen, 2-minute minor for slashing. Cyclones to the power play. Face-off won by Genest, taken by Pinnerock. Pinnerock sends it down the river. Doherty sends it across for Zelensky. Zelensky up to Heinzelman. Heinzelman's going to take it behind his own net. Just under 2 minutes to go. Here comes Zelensky over the red line, over the blue line. Leaves it for Gonzalez. Get a broken stick down on the ice. That's Uzel's stick. Shot went wide. Chance here. Blocked by Uzel. The stickless Uzel because his stick's broke. And Hilmerson's able to clear it out. Heinzelman takes it with just under a minute and a half to go. 1:08 to go on the power play. Zelensky dumps it into the Seacoast territory. Doherty at the blue line, sends it back down low, looking for Gonzalez. Shot goes up and over the net. As Jeunesse sends it down the river. Cyclones not really able to generate much on here, as SPA, even when they're in their zone, has been able to keep the Cyclones to the outside. Coming up on 30 seconds to go in the game, 18 seconds to go on the penalty. And here comes Speck. Speck takes it behind his own net, sends it to Merch. Back behind for Speck. Speck's going to let some time run out. Over to Merch. Merch up and all the way down, where it's gloved down by Lesnick. 9 seconds to go in the game. Speck's going to take it behind the net. And he's going to let time run out. That'll do it from Exeter today. Your final score, the SPA 16-7. Northern Cyclones U18s, nothing. Thank you for joining us on YouTube Live. Join us again next time.